Hello, I'm Janeth Rodriguez. I belong to the set of Girardot. Introduction of the topic. Today, I will address the topic Should violent video games be banned? This topic is relevant because the behavior of young people today is directly influenced by what they see and experience in video games. They often close themselves off from their real social circles to immerse themselves in a game that doesn't know teach limits, rules, or well-being. Instead, it can alter their patterns of interaction with the social world, leading to issues such as aggression, lack of self-control, low frustration tolerance, and disturbance in their nervous systems. Arguments in favor. Violent video games are often cited as factors that may contribute to an increase in aggressive behaviors, especially among young people. According to studies from institutions like the American Psychological Association, constant exposed to violent games can desensitive players, reducing their sensitive to the suffering of others and increasing tolerance for real-life violence. Additionally, some argue that these games promote a distorted view of reality, where violence is seen as an acceptable response to conflict. Arguments against it. Violent video games have been linked to an increase in aggressive behaviors and a decrease in empathy among some players. Several studies suggest that violent content can desensitive individuals, especially young people, to real violence and foster aggressive attitudes. Furthermore, constant exposure to violence, even in a virtual environment, could negatively impact emotional and social development, making it harder to control impulse and respect others. On the other hand, violent video games might influence players predisposed to aggression, exacerbating their violent behavior in real conflict situations. From a public health perspective, access to these games could worsen social problems, especially if there is no proper supervision of if they are playing from in an early age. Therefore, banning them or at less regulation than strictly could reduce this risk, creating a safer environment for everyone. My principal conclusion the debate over the banning of violent video games reveals both risks and benefits. While studies suggest a possible link between these games and aggressive behaviors, not all players react the same way. Although some see them as an escape or a way to develop cognitive skills, exposure to violence remains a sensitive issue, especially for minors. Regulating access or educating about the content could be a balanced approach that respects both the freedom of choice or the need for education. Farewell. Thank you very much for your attention. It is important to raise awareness about this topic as it can have a negative impact on the behavioral development of our young people.